So these are homegrown gourd, or you may know it as a loofah. I'm going to show you how to cook this. Not a lot of people know that this is edible. So these are the young one, not the one that is already fibrous or overly turned into loofah. It's really good if you know how to cook it. So what I'm going to do is cut it up, deskin it, and prepare it. And we'll show you how I would cook it. So basically what you do is you de-skinned it. You peel the skin off and make sure that the skin is 100% off, and then when it's off it looks like this. It's very soft and it's very good. Both of the gourd are de-skinned. This is the younger one, this is a little bit older one. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slice it in half and then slice it diagonally, and I'll show you when it's when I'm done and it's ready to be prepared. So this one is kind of like a little bit older. This is younger. It's easier to take the green skin off. The older one is still edible, but you have to make sure that you can pinch your fingers in to make sure that it's young enough for you to eat. Otherwise it's very fibrous. There's a difference between the older one. As you can see, the older one is about to go to sea, which the sea is kind of hard. The younger one to see is not as brown and it's not as hard. So this may be a problem when we eat, but we'll just try to take this don't eat this, or don't eat the seed when it's cooked. But this is what it is. So I'm gonna cut it diagonally, or slice it this way. So give me one second. Right now I am getting the pan ready. I'm gonna use olive oil and then fish sauce. I actually needed garlic, but I ran out of garlic and I don't have garlic, so I'm gonna use purple onion. Oop, that's kind of a lot, but it's like a teaspoon of oil. Basically the oil is good for your digestive system anyway, so it really doesn't matter. The gourd is gonna pick up all the oil, and it's gonna be like you're gonna be ingesting the oil, but essentially olive oil is good for you. So I'm just letting the pan warm a little bit, and when it's warm I'm gonna put in my purple onion. Then once I put in my purple onion, then I'll put the gourd in, stir fry it for a little bit, and then it's ready to eat. So the oil is ready now. I'm gonna put in the onion. It's sizzling. Basically I'm gonna stir the onion up a little bit to let it turn a little bit brown, or when it smells. You really don't have to brown the onion. Just basically keep it cooked or stir. Make sure that the onion kind of like smell a little bit, and then you can put in the gourd. So you're just gonna, I'm Vietnamese, so I like to eat fish sauce, so I put fish sauce in everything, but I don't, I'm not gonna put a lot of fish sauce in it because I don't want to have like, what you call it, hypertension. So I'm gonna turn the cameras around. And I'm gonna translate in Vietnamese. Thì hôm nay mình ra ngoài mình hái được 2 trái mướp. Mình trồng mướp á, rồi mình hái được 2 trái mướp thì mình rửa sạch đi, mình lột vỏ. Mướp có một trái mướp thì nó hơi già, cho nên cái hột của nó hơi bị cứng. Thì mình lấy, mình xào, mình hết tỏi cho nên mình không có sấy tỏi được. Cho nên mình bỏ củ hành vô, mình sấy cho nó, mình xào cho nó thơm á. Thì bây giờ là mình xào với lại dầu olive, rồi củ hành tím, rồi mình xào một chút xíu, rồi hồi mình bỏ vô nước mắm, vậy thôi. Thì mình bỏ cho nửa cái teaspoon của cái nước mắm thôi, không có bỏ nhiều, tại vì sợ nhiều quá bị bị đây là nước mắm nè. So this is fish sauce. I'm just gonna put a little bit, not a lot, because I don't want it to be too salty. Rồi bỏ nước mắm vô xong cái mình xào. So you want to cook until the gore is soft. Mình xào cho tới xào khi nào mà nó mềm hết rồi, nó chín rồi mình ăn được à. So it's steaming. So it's almost cooked, and you can smell the onions and the fish sauce, and cái mùi nó rất là thơm, thơm nước mắm với lại hành á, thơm lắm. Thì chín rồi mình sẽ ăn. So you just have to cook. See, this is not fully cooked, so you just have to cook. These little ones that I diced very little, thinly, it's already cooked. So when you cook, when it's cooked, it's kind of transparent. Isn't that cool? So as we stir, when the gore is cooked, it looks like it's transparent. So it's pretty cool. Xong rồi mình bỏ tí tiêu vô ha. So I'm just gonna let it simmer here. And then I'm gonna go and get some black pepper and some green onion. So the gore is cooked. I added green onion, and I'm gonna put in some pepper, black pepper, and I'm just gonna stir it up. The gourd actually had become like soup because it retains a lot of water. So basically you can eat this with rice, you can eat it with other food, or you could eat it by itself. It is delicious. So I'm gonna make myself a little bowl, and I'm gonna show you guys that I will be eating the gourd. Okay, so here's the gourd, and it is delicious. I am gonna ready to put some in my mouth. I don't know how to turn the video around here, but let's see. Gonna try my best to flip it around. I hope you can see, and I'm gonna give it a try. Delicious. Smell of onion.
Said goodbye right here in this station. That's when she said,
Straight from the garden. Ngon. Cái này là mình trồng ở nhà.
when I was out on patrol, saw her. I was so happy. I ran up to her. But she... Ruth, Yoko, it's you, Yoko.
Delicious.